Oh, hello there. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rita and I'm the cooking nurse, and if you're new here, you're so much welcome. I hope you subscribe and decide to stay. Anyways, we're going to be making these buffalo wings out of this big guy, cauliflower. I don't know why we always try to make meats out of vegetables, but anyways, we're raw. These are some of the ingredients that are going to help you make one of the best tasting cauliflowers. We have some all-purpose flour. I have gram flour, which is, you can also call it besan. We have some butter that is going to go with the other ingredients to make the sauce much later. We also have some spices, and I have some turmeric, black pepper, cumin, as usual, and that's all. So all we're going to do is cut this big guy into small wing-like shapes, because it already has those small leaflets. I don't know if they call them like florets. Yes, those ones. I don't know if you also notice that it looks more like a brain. Yeah, they say that some of the vegetables have an impact on the things or organs that they look like. So you can go and do some more research and find out how cauliflower could help you, and incorporate it in your diet and see how good you can do. We're going to just cut it into these small ones, but you make sure you leave it with a holding handle, like how you would hold a wing. Yeah, yes. So you need to buy one which has not yet oxidized. Like when it oxidizes, it gets dark outside, it starts to brown, and then at the end of the day it's no longer as tasty. And that happens when it stays long on the shelf, or like when you harvest it and keep it for a long time in open air, of course. But yeah, just remove them. And these small ones, of course, which cannot be used, we're going to put them aside, and we're going to mix our butter. While we mix our butter, I will request you to subscribe. Kindly, the red button in the corner, please subscribe. It's free, and let's hit this year's goals quite early. Thank you so much. You could be the one who is holding us back, but I know, not anymore. Maybe you didn't know, but now you do. Anyways, we're going to make some all-purpose flour and besan flour. We're going to put in some spices of choice. I use black pepper, I put salt, I put paprika, I put turmeric, and then I'm going to put in cold water and then mix this until I have a runny butter, so that it's just good enough to cover. I'm using besan because it has a way it does not run out, and it's going to cover my cauliflower fully without letting the florets like exposed to heat. And plus, it's a vegetable flour. It's made from chickpeas, so it's really healthy. And another thing is, you can deep fry this if you do not have an air fryer. I know you can put this in the oil and it comes out so crunchy. Besan flour or gram flour is really good. If you're in Kampala, I can advise you get this from 8pm Spices. This guy has like a whole spice shop, and that is where I buy all my spices. And yeah, it's January. We could just improvise by making our own chicken, right? Yeah, anyways, once all the cauliflower florets are covered, I'm going to transfer everything into the air fryer and cover. I'm going to be doing this at 220. My air fryer is like this turning knob, so I'm setting it at 220, which is the highest, and then I'm going to put it at 20 minutes while I make the sauce. Yeah, so the buffalo sauce, we're going to start off with some butter, and once it melts, either way, guys, you can either heat your hot and sweet sauce and add butter, or you can do this way. At the end of the day, everything is gonna be perfect, and it's really preferences. So you're going to make the buffalo sauce, and you're using the hot and sweet sauce, which has chili and sweetness. And then we're going to go in with 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and then I'm using rice vinegar. So mix that perfectly well, and you're good. Yeah, that is how you make buffalo sauce. Scrape it off the sides, clean as it can get, and smooth. This is the tastiest sauce I made. Anyways, our cauliflower is out, and as you can see, the besan gets really together. That is what they use even to make pakola, and it just sticks together and makes it perfect and crunchy. So this is it. This is our vegetable chicken. This is how it looks. You're going to transfer that buffalo sauce into this mixture of cauliflower and its coating, and then make sure the sauce coats all your chickens. let me see, someone is going to ask, can I replace besan flour with normal flour? Of course, yes, maybe. I told you in cooking, most times it's preference. And then another thing is, if you try it out and it works for you, please go for it. Nothing should stop reggae, okay? Yes. So return them to the air fryer and make them crunchier than before. The sauce wasn't so like into the cauliflower at the beginning, but now it's all in. Thank you so much for watching up until this time. I hope you try this out and let me see. Bye.